Okay, everybody, so I know that you came here for a base build, and I promise that you're gonna see it, alright? It is in this video, it is great base, but before we get into that, I just wanted to say to all of you that over this weekend, we just hit 100 subscribers, and as you can see here, we're already at 102, but we just hit 100 subscribers, and I can't even begin to tell you how truly humbling it is to me and how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. Some of them are friends, some of you are complete and total strangers that I have never seen or may never see in my entire life. Just that found me on YouTube, and you guys like my content, and you subscribe, and you comment, and you watch the live streams, and you watch my videos, and you comment, and you like, and really, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I started this YouTube channel over 5 years ago now, almost 6, back in 2014, and back then I was just, this little kid playing Clash of Clans. I was posting stupid videos that I really can't even bear to watch. But yeah, so I mean, last year in April, started to get a little bit more serious, posted some videos, fell off track, and now ever since the beginning of November, so just 2 months ago now, we have been entirely consistent. New videos Mondays and Fridays, 12 p.m. EST. You know the vibes. We're always there. Always love to see you guys. And we just recently, actually, maybe this past week even, we started doing live streams. So I see nothing but great stuff happening for us in the future, and I just wanted to say one more time, thank each and every single one of you for the support, and also not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after that, June, I believe 18th, 2020, for 100 subscribers, we are going to hold a special subscriber war. I have 2 accounts, Town Hall 13, alright, so I'm gonna hop out of my clan in both of them, gonna go ahead and we're gonna go start one clan with one account and start another clan with another account, and we're going to do a subscriber war. As many of you that want to be in that war, just let me know in the comments below, and we're going to get it all set up. All right, that Saturday we're going to do a stream, maybe like 3 hours long, whatever it is, however long we set up the friendly war to be, and I hope to see you all there. So leave in the comment section your town hall, your player tag, and if you're interested in the subscriber war. So I hope to see you guys there, and let's get into this base build. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Herpyderpkinzzz back with another Clash of Clans video, and today we're going to be going over a great Town Hall 13 layout that I have been using personally in Clan War leagues and Clan Wars, and I have been having great success with it. So let's check out some replays, and let's go over the layout. Okay, everybody, so this is the layout that we are talking about. This is one that I came up with, and let's go over why I think it works, and let's actually look at some replays afterwards and see how well it actually does. So let's take a look here. The Town Hall is very difficult to get here, as you can see with these channels right here, with 2 tiles in between them, and the scatter shots defending the clan castles right there. I like to run a hound and 15 archers, so it's actually pretty difficult to get through that. Even with a poison spell, a queen's really gonna get caught up on that, whatever it is. Maybe like I know Town Hall 13 has a lot of ground attacks, so maybe you might want to run like triple ice golem, whatever it is. It's gonna be defending the clan castle rather. It's gonna be defending the town hall really, really well. The king is there for extra tanking, expos. There's a ground expo right here in the middle. So it's gonna be pretty hard to queen charge through there, because if you try and queen charge through here, right, you're gonna have to go through this expo, and even this expo, and the scatter shot, right? So kind of difficult to get through that. On top of that, we have the air sweepers facing this direction and this direction, right? So no one can fly a blimp into the town hall from here, from this area, and take out the queen and the clan castle and the eagle. No one can do that, right? And even if they tried to, it wouldn't get very far. But on top of that, the sweeper is just extra bonus defense. And if I take off scout view here, you can see the traps. And I actually have a tornado trap right here, along with a ground skeleton and an air skeleton. So extra difficult for a queen charge to get through here. I mean, like, the queen would just get caught on everything. Hound, archers, ice golem, whatever you have in your clan castle, skeletons. And on top of that, 3 seeking air mines right here. So there's no way like a Coco Loon will get all 3 of these seeking air mines. Maybe a really lucky one would get 2 of them. But most of the time, people with a queen charge coming straight for the town hall are going to lose at least 2 healers. And then they're going to get caught on the tornado trap, and it's just going to be rip, The Inferno Towers can't be walked. I mean, this one, if you get your queen right in between right here and here, you could definitely get that. But, I mean, look, it's going to be a complete nightmare to try and do that. This Inferno Tower can't be walked. This one obviously can't be walked, and you got the scatter shots defending it. And right here, and this is really important because I don't know a lot of people that know this for base design, but the Grand Warden on defense actually does give a tremendous buff to clan castle troops, defending heroes, and defending defenses. So the Grand Warden's right here, right? And it covers the Eagle, it covers Expos, it covers this Inferno Tower, it covers Wizard Towers, covers this scatter shot, and even if like the clan castle got lured, if something got in here, it would cover that too. What's more is that we have we have big bombs in between these sections where we have 2 tile spaces, right? So, you know, we might be able to force a heal if there's some Hog Riders coming in through here. On top of that, you know, if we go to scout view, you can't see these Teslas. So you might want to drop your Barbarian King like right around here, and maybe Queen walk into here, maybe jump or whatever, try and get my Queen, try and get the Eagle. But then there's going to be these Teslas that's going to be a real pain in the ass for the attacker. On top of that, you can see we have spring traps littered throughout the base right in between defenses, which if you're going to be building a base, you always want to have spring traps in between defenses. That is the way to get maximum value, because Hog Riders or whatever that's going to be going through the base, any ground troops, they're going to have to go from defense to defense. So if there's Hog Riders attacking here, right, this arch tower, then they would have to go for this cannon or this mortar, depends what's up. And they would hit this spring trap, and they'd go for this wizard tower, hit that spring trap. If they're over here, they'd hit that spring trap, you know. And we have these bombs 1 tile space away from the walls, which makes it really, really difficult to wall break in at any position. So here, you know, you'd have to drop like a test wall breaker, and then you'd have to freeze, and then you'd have to get through this wall, and then you have to get through this wall somehow too, unless you want to drop a jump. And then that jump doesn't really give too much value unless, you know, you drop it right around here, and then you could go in through this way. But then it's going to be the clan castle you're facing. You're not really getting the queen. So it's just, there's a lot of compartments, and it's really hard to do any sort of charge or spam attack on this base because of the way that the layout is. You can see here again, without seeing the traps, like, it's just so unpredictable where your troops are going to go, and where the traps are, and where the Teslas are, and how to make a nice funnel. And then what are you going to even do with that funnel? You know, are you going to charge in from this way and you're going to try and end on the town hall? Or are you going to come in through this way and you're going to try and get the town hall right away, and then you might not get too high a percent, because, you know, if you invest too much into this town hall, you'd have to use like a jump or a lot of wall breakers or something, or wall wrecker to get into this compartment alone, right? And then how would you even charge through the rest of this base? I mean, maybe if you were using like a Yeti Smash and you jump right here on this wall, and then you earthquake like this. But then if you think about it, then you still have all of this stuff to get through. And there's just traps, you know, littered throughout the inside of the base, the outside of the base. So this is the layout, right? I'm going to have the link obviously in the description. Feel free to copy that and let me know how you guys are doing with it. If you guys decide to use it in for your Town Hall 13 and Clan War League, Clan Wars, Legend League, whatever it is, let me know how it's doing below. Leave a comment, leave a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. I like to put up new videos every single Monday and Friday. And now that that's out of the way, now that we talked a little bit about this base here, let's check out some replays. Okay, everybody, so this is the first replay we're going to be checking out. It's from the first day in the January Clan War League season for my clan. And you can see we are being attacked by CWL, and he is, obviously, if you look at the bottom, he's not the strongest Town Hall 13 in the world. His heroes are actually quite underleveled, and his troops aren't even maxed. But at the same time, I want you to understand that when you use E-Drags, it doesn't really matter so much. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter at all, but the E-Dragons are so powerful as a troop that it really makes up for lower level heroes. But the way this base is designed, you can't really get too much skip value in very many places with the E-Dragons. So I'm not going to say how well this attacker does. We're just going to watch this replay here. It's a minute and 8 seconds. So let's just see what CWL decides to do. So he's just going to drop an E-Dragon at the top right there, start setting a funnel. Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe he wants to charge in for the Town Hall. Then he drops his King and his Queen on the other corner of the base. And he's going to start setting a funnel from there too. And then he drops a few more E-Dragons over here at around 130, and the Stone Slammer. Then he drops the rest of his balloons, and it looks like his Warden should be coming in soon. Yeah, okay. And then Stone Slammer pops. It's got a bunch of balloons in it. You can see these 2 scatter shots are just doing a lot of work versus both groups of these balloons and the E-Dragons. And now he's raging in here. Now the Queen and the Grand Warden are defending at the same time. The Clan Castle troops are helping one another. And the Grand Warden is helping those Clan Castle troops, and the Queen is just taking down all these E-Drags. And then there's Air Skelly right there in the middle, you can see, and the Giga Inferno is even popping too. So you can see here, 10 seconds left. This is pretty rip. Again, not the highest level of attack and obviously not the best plan. I mean, there's no clean charge, nothing like that. It's just E-drag spam. But you can see here, we defended against E-drag spam. A lot of bases out there typically get 2-starred by E-drag spam. And you can see that even though I know level 3 E-drag and not level 4, but I'm not a very max base either. I still have Town Hall 12 air defense, so it's kind of fair for him to have Town Hall 12 E-Dragon. So that's 0 stars, 45% for the first replay. So you can see like we're doing really well, even against something stupid like E-Drag spam. Okay, everybody, so this is the second replay we're going to be taking a look at. And if you see here at the bottom, this player does have much higher level heroes than the last attacker, although this one doesn't have a royal champion at all. So actually, we are being attacked by Town Hall 12. He's going to pop a power potion here in a second, which I'm not quite sure why he does that, because I think he already has max troops and spells. But regardless, we're going to be getting hit by a Town Hall 12. I know, not too exciting, but that's just how Clan War League is. And let's see what he does here. He's got a Yeti, Valkyrie, Witch bowlers. So that's really interesting, but we're going to see here he's going to use his hero potion and his power potion. He's going to have max troops and max heroes for Town Hall 12, and he's going to come in and try and attack us. He's going to drop the wall breaker first, and again, not the highest level of attack. You can see like not a great funnel. He kind of just drops everything in one spot, and then the wall breaker is coming in here. So you can see that in order to get to the town hall, you need to use that wall breaker, or you need to use a jump or something, you know. But he's gonna have to sacrifice his siege machine here. Either way, 2 spell spots or a siege machine. That's a lot to sacrifice just to get the town hall, right? Because then there's still the rest of the base. The town hall is just one star. It's just one thing, and there's another whole 2 stars to get. So his troops here are gonna go all the way around. His warden's gonna get hit by a seeking air mine, it looks like, and it's gonna force the ability, right? And you can see now his wall breaker right here is getting caught up on the tornado trap, and his troops are getting caught up on these ground skeletons, and even the witches are getting caught up on the clan castle, the baby dragon, and the lava hound. So actually now I've switched to using lava hound and archers, but his bowlers obviously don't target the lava hound, so they are able to actually take out that town hall. But the witches over here are just caught up on this lava hound, and his heroes, because he didn't set a great funnel, went all the way around the side. So with just 20 seconds left, we're gonna see here, uses his king ability, the scatter. Oh my god, you see that, the damage from that scatter shot? Eagle is still raining down, so he had to sacrifice all of that for the town hall and still didn't get the eagle. Another super valuable defense. Still have both scatter shots up, still have the queen up. It would just, and that's it, you know. He used his whole army, he used his whole everything, and he only got 1 star, 49%. So you could see, like, even if he was Town Hall 13, there would just be like an extra level on bowlers and an extra level on yetis, and he would have a royal champion. So do you really think that that small difference would make, you know, make up for 49% 1 star? Sure, he would get the 2 star, but how would he possibly 3 star us, you know, using this kind of a strategy? So that's the second replay. Let's check out another one real quick right here against the same base in the 3rd day of Clan War League, and I'll catch you guys there. What up, everybody? So at long last, we have been attacked for the 3rd day in Clan War League. Some people call it SC, CWL, whatever you want to call it, right? And this guy again is coming at us with E-Drag spam. This time, however, he has 9 level 4 E-Dragons, so he does have them maxed out. His heroes are pretty decent, right? They're in the 50s. His warden's level 20, so that's kind of slacking. His royal champ is halfway to max. So let's go ahead and see what squiggly line over here is going to start off with. So first things first is he's going to start off with an E-Drag in the corner here. And actually, this was a good replay because it showed me that I shouldn't have this barracks so close to that army camp. So I actually moved the barracks 1 tile down. So in the link that you guys are going to have in the description, it's going to be 1 tile down because I don't want it to, you know, bounce like that. Might even need to move this builder hut. It's going to need a little bit more testing, but you're going to see that unfortunately for us, this E-Drag is actually going to get a lot of value. And that's just, you know, a fault on our end, on my end rather. That, you know, we just didn't have it set up very nicely in that coordinate. It's really weak 2 E-Drags, and you can see over here once more the E-Drag is going to get a lot of value as well. So he actually used, it looks like, 4 E-Dragons, right? Because he started off with 9, so he used 1 on the top corner at 12, and then 3 all the way on this left side over here. So what he did was he just set up a nice funnel to get to the town hall. But, you know, setting up a nice funnel to the town hall is good and all, but you know, what we want to do is 3-star, right? Because if we're 3-starring them, then for them to get even with us, they're going to have to 3-star us, right? So let's see, he's going to send in the Slammer. He's going to send in the last 5 E-Drags and his 2 balloons right here, right? and they're going to come straight in for the town hall. You already saw some Seeking Air Mines go off, and now the Clan Castle Archers are coming out, and after this replay, I'm kind of questioning the Lava Hound and Archers combo. If you guys are going to try this, I would recommend using Triple Ice Golem. Although, obviously, the Triple Ice Golem wouldn't come out for the air attacks, neither would the Lava Hound. And I think ground is much, much stronger right now at Town Hall 13 regardless. So using the Triple Ice Golem would be better than the Lava Hound. And also, this guy's stupid enough to drop his hero, so it does bait the Lava Hound anyways. So you're going to see here that the air skellies pop out, the ground skellies pop out, the tornado trap, and all my archers, and the Lava Hound even come out. So you're going to see here, right, all of his troops are just stuck right here, right? And lucky for him, the Stone Slammer does open up a lot of the walls, and then comes out a bunch of balloons that are gonna fly over and take out the eagle, and eventually his E-Drags are going to get onto the town hall. But if you saw, right, the E-Dragons, the Warden, the Queen, and the Royal Champion were all caught, oh, and the King, were all caught on either skeletons or Lava Hound or archers, right? Or the Tornado Trap, whatever it was. And eventually they are going to get through the town hall. But you can see, right, he's already out of spells. He had to use all 4 of his heroes right here in the same channel. He had to use his siege machine and all of his troops, right? I think I already said that. But he used that all just to get to the town hall. And then after that, it's pretty much over. I mean, he doesn't have much left. You can see he has his Road Champ right here. He already used the ability. It's going to go down pretty quick to that scatter shot. Last of his E-Drags go down. And now all he has left is his Queen. And that's also going to go down because she can't even reach anything else. She's going to have to beat through this wall. Scatter shot's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. And he's only going to end with a 2-star, 63%. So that was a good try by Squiggle. It was definitely good for him to see that the E-Dragons could get so much value, especially over here at this 9 o'clock section. But regardless, still just 2 stars, 63% with max E-Dragons, max Slammer, max Loons in the Clan Castle. And yeah, so I think this base is really, really defending well. Hasn't been 3-starred yet. I don't really see it happening anytime soon, especially if we had max defenses. It would be even more crazy. But that is the end of the video. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. This was a Town Hall 13 base build. I just made this base. Still learning how to build at Town Hall 13, but I think most of the core fundamentals are still there from Town Hall 12 and 11 and everything like that. Clan Castle placement and Infernos, etc. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to drop a like. And also don't forget to comment down below saying if you tried this base out, what did you think of this base? Did it work well for you? Did you use it in Legend? Did you use it in Clan War League? Did you use it in Clan Wars? Did you use it in friendly challenges? Did you triple it? Whatever it is, let me know what videos you want to see in the future. And don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. I like to put up new videos every single Monday and Friday at 12 p.m. EST. And one more thing before I go is don't forget that on Saturday, January 18th, 2020, we are going to be hosting the 100 subscriber special subscriber war right here on YouTube. We're going to be streaming the entire thing live. We're going to make a video out of some of the better attacks, and it's going to be a really good time. So if you guys can and if you want to, don't forget to leave a comment that you want to participate in the war. It's going to be live on YouTube right here on this YouTube channel. You don't have to go anywhere special to find it, right? It's going to be right here on the channel you know and love. And yeah, so let me know if you want to be in the subscriber war. Let me know what you think of the base, and I hope you guys have a good day. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.